I heard that these cards handle well under pressure. Under pressure. All right, intro. Under pressure, pushing down on me, pressing down on you, no man has fall. Under pressure, that brings a building down, splits a family in two, puts people on the streets. What's going on, Ram fam? Oh, this? Yeah, well, yeah, that's embroidered. Look at that. Oosh. Merch is about to launch. We're set to launch sometime next week, so be sure to get ready. All right, so today we are going to look at one of the most beautiful displays and flourishes in cardistry. Feels like you're spreading some butter on some melted butter on a hot bagel. Terrible analogy. Feels like driving a convertible with your hair in the wind. Kind of feels like putting sun lotion on a cooked chicken. Not sure where I'm going with this. Oh, by the way, the contest we did for the drawer, the magic drawer, I left the winner in the description, so check that out, see if you won. Thanks everybody for participating. We'll do another contest soon, because as you know, Ram Fam is approaching the 1 million. Also, I'll be in New York for a couple days, got a couple meetings down there, probably shoot some vlogs and stuff like that. Should be a lot of fun. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to learn Under Pressure. Under Pressure was actually taught by Dan and Dave, actually created by a guy named Michael Weil by accident by playing around with the pressure fan. The pressure fan being this, and then by accident, he just kind of, oh, what's going on here? And he came up with the Under Pressure. It looks really good if you have a design that fits it, which just so happen to have. This light bulb is burning my back right. These are searing hot light bulbs. Ow! I don't know why I did that. All right, enough rambling. Let's get it. All right, so to teach this flourish, I'm gonna actually use these cards here. These nice and green little beasties. These are the brand new, almost brand new. Everything was going fine today. Green wheels. Hello. By DKNG and Dan and Dave. These just launched actually Friday, so get them while they're hot before they sell out on the site. I'll leave the link below where you guys can check out this deck and a whole bunch of others. First and foremost, what you need to learn is the pressure fan. And much like the thumb fan, which is like this, or if you want to use your thumb, except your grip's gonna be a little bit different. So you're gonna grip the top of the deck with your index and middle finger, so your middle finger towards this side of the deck here, and your thumb just about where your index is opposite that, okay? You wanna bend the deck inwards a little bit. This is a brand new deck or a thicker deck. It will be a little bit harder, but you can wear it in, and it won't permanently damage your deck because you'll just do this afterwards and it'll kind of even out. So you wanna put it into this deep hand grip, all right? It's like same thing as if you're doing one of these fans, okay? Deep hand grip, and you're kind of springing the cards. But as you're springing them, your hand is rotating as well. So your pressure's here, you're here, and then you just turn your hand and kind of, little by little, open up the fan just like that. Again, pressure here, in here, and you're just going to, and what's cool about the pressure fans, it kind of appears, it kind of looks like it appears out of nowhere, versus if you do this, it's cool, but a pressure fan just looks so much cooler. It looks like you're kind of producing that fan out of your hand. Wow. And then to close it up, so you're here, to close it up, your ring finger just kind of scoops everything up and squares it up. And the same goes for under pressure. So once you get used to this, just really practice this fan. Pressure here, you're really bending that deck. Kind of like up here, boom. I don't know, it's just something really spicy about that. If you start here, the pressure fan will only be half, but instead of starting here, start here. The lower you start, the wider your fan's gonna be, okay? So if I start up here, my fan's only gonna be half, but if I bring it down here, now I've got like a full-fledged fan. This is a bit tricky because this is really gonna depend on the strength of your muscle controlling the spring of the cards. If the muscles aren't developed, it's gonna kind of be like when you first learn the spring and it kind of happens in bursts rather than one smooth action. And that's just gonna come with time. Same thing for the spring. It's just one of those things that you're gonna have to take time into perfecting. Same thing goes here. Now, instead of coming all the way down, you're gonna move forward with this hand, okay? And it seems weird, but if you move forward, if I move forward and down, the cards automatically start shooting that way because of the pressure in this corner. The cards automatically start shooting that way, okay? Shot from over here. As I push down, so I'm pushing forward with this hand. So the more I push forward, the faster the cards are going to push that way. Really hurting my hands right now, doing it like over and over and over. I gotta take a break from this sometime. But once you get that down, that's when you're gonna start feeling the cards push back. Now, at first, it's gonna, okay, for demonstration purposes only, it's gonna do this. Okay? The things I do for YouTube. So as I said, at first, you're gonna get that whoosh, and then you're gonna get something that doesn't even do anything because you're forcing too hard. So it's like not enough, too hard, and you gotta find that middle ground. And even like the lapel spread. The lapel spread is one of those things too where just your muscle will develop to the point where you can control micro pressures. So not a big pressure or a small pressure. You're gonna be able to control everything in between, make it slow, make it fast, like you'll be able to get there. And under pressure is one of those things that you can show from any angle and it looks great. So if you're filming a video, you wanna get up tight, you can still get the top of it like this, which looks really cool. Or you can get that back angle from over here. You can get that front angle where you can see like the back design sort of turning and whirling around. No matter from what angle you shoot it from, it's always, my hand is hurting so much right now. It's always gonna look cool if you can nail it. It's just one of those things that, let me show you a little card trick here. Okay, and kind of like the spring, it's a demonstration of skill. One thing you can use it for as well, if you're doing a magic effect and you have a card selected and the card turns face up in the deck without them seeing, you lose their card in their deck and you say, watch, one card will turn face up into the deck right before your eyes. Kind of missed it there. Right there. And it's kind of a cool way to display it. Instead of just fanning it out and being like, oh, there's your card, you can make this like a magical gesture where they see their card turn face up. And this is hard to do slow, it's easier to do fast. So when I'm teaching, I'm trying to get it like slowed down for you. But it's one of those things that's just easier with the inertia to do faster. Again, with practice, maybe start with a half deck if you want. Maybe that makes it a little bit easier for your hands. And then eventually graduate to a full deck. I like using a full deck to practice because then my hands are so strong. I can crush a deck of cards with my hands, and that's kind of what you need to be doing. A lot of people are gonna be saying, oh, I ruined my deck, it's now crimped. No, it's not. Look, I've just done it under pressure, but 100 times is completely fine. There's no crimp or anything, so don't worry about bending your decks. Go ahead, use your cards. That's what they're there for. And that is under pressure. All right, guys, thanks so much for sticking around and trying to learn this Flourish with me. Again, be careful with your cards. They're gonna go shooting all over the place. You will get hand cramps in at the beginning. You know, if your deck's not worn in or soft or whatever, I mean, it's gonna take a lot of muscle to, you know, to power through that. You're gonna have to sort of start, at first you're gonna, you know, it's just gonna, and then you're gonna, wow. But give it the time, give it the practice, your muscle will develop eventually and you'll be able to do it through practice. If you don't practice, I don't want to see my hands are too small. I'm a lefty, I only can use plastic cards in my country. All of this stuff, just get a deck of cards, practice it, and eventually you will get it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification button if you are already subscribed, and we'll see you in New York. We'll see you in New York. Okay, peace, bye.
Enchanté.